Now, I do have to ask you. Jarrell Miller made some comments out in regards of a few things. By any chance of that, in response, is this kind of like an unfair response that he's putting out, or is these things that you can talk about? Jarrell Miller mentioning that he's unhappy.
I have been working with Jarrell. This is his second professional fight. Well, he wasn't signed to me. Then I signed him sometime in 2014 and have guided him towards the opportunity to fight Anthony Joshua, particularly Anthony Joshua, because it was the best chance for him to win with the biggest payday. It's been a lot of hard work and a lot of strategic work to get Jarrell to that point. Obviously, it's hurtful when you hear some of the things that I've been hearing. We've entered into a deal some time ago, not that long ago, that Jarrell wanted, and we've been living up to that deal. And unfortunately, it seems to be that he may not be happy with it. But I really am not the type of guy to publicly comment on private business. I just want to say that we did everything that we're supposed to do. We did everything right. More than that, and it is what it is. That's life. Sometimes people see grass is green on the other side, and people say what they say, but at the end of the day, the truth should set you free, and the truth will come out soon.
And I know there's a lot of things seeing that the situation he's in, and the situation he was at, it could be complicated and frustrating in that sense. Just curious in a sense, would business resume with them? What you guys already have contractually, or
yes, that'll be the plan. I feel that Jarrell, especially in this environment. So first of all, I feel, as many boxing fans do, that Jarrell would knock out Anthony Joshua in a spectacular fashion on June 1st. Jarrell is one of the best heavyweights in the world. I believe that Jarrell would beat Andy Ruiz. I believe that Jarrell would beat Tyson Fury. I believe that Jarrell would beat Dillian White. So I believe that he's one of the best guys in the division. Maybe the best guy in the division. So obviously, there's always a lot of energy and a lot of attention around a guy like that, who's American, who's from Brooklyn, New York. That's really tremendous. And I'm very happy that I've noticed him as such a talent very early in his career, and put the effort into developing into the guy that he is at this point. We're just hopefully we'll get back to fighting in the ring sometime in the very near future.
Is there any type of restrictions that, is he able to fight in New York again, or how does that whole?
Well, no, he's never got a license, but he's not suspended per se. But he has to go through a procedure to get licensed, and it's something that's very delicate, and that we have to deal with in a proper way, in a timely manner. Hopefully we'll be able to deal with soon.
Now, in regards of another fighter, in a sense of the Joshua Greer fight, are we looking to try to get a rematch, or kind of?
We would love to get a rematch, but Joshua Greer doesn't want any of it. Nikolai Potapov is going to be back in the ring very soon. I mean, looking at the social media on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, I mean, everybody thought that Nikolai won. People come up to me and just say how terribly he was robbed. It's boxing, and Nikolai came here a week before the fight all the way from Moscow, and showed true focus and true grit, and won the fight. But he unfortunately didn't get the decision. But he is one of the best bantamweights in the world, and soon he's going to get his opportunity in the United States again.
Now, seeing the World Boxing Super Series, this is coming together. You got other fighters in that division as well, coming off injuries. Are the other champions or other directions a possibility that he may go towards?
Sure, of course. I mean, he's just shown throughout his career that he's that is ready and willing to fight the best. But I have Shoji-Khan Ergashev, who's a 140-pounder. I know that at 140 pounds, there may be some falling out. He's fighting at Showbox next week. He's a very talented, big puncher. On that card also is Vladimir Shishkin fighting DeAndre Ware. Great fight. I believe Vladimir Shishkin, one of the best middleweights in the world. And the opening bout, you're going to have Arnold Hagai, undefeated, a super featherweight, fighting Vladimir Tikhonov. So it's going to be a great night of boxing, and I believe 3 stars are going to emerge on August 23rd. So everybody check out Showbox next week.
No.